Hello everyone and welcome to Werven's World and welcome to my Let's Play of Judgement. So last time unfortunately we had to let go of Brad while saving Brandon here. And now we want to make a burial place for him, but unfortunately we actually need a skill consecrated for that. So we will have to wait until I guess Brandon the priest will level up. So in the meantime we also have 51% of enemy awareness, which is quite a bit. And we want to get rid of that, and we want to throw either a party or a fireworks display. And we want to research here metalworking, which requires research materials, which we still don't have. Now normally I would now go out and basically scavenge, but because we have 52% I don't want to run the risk that we will be attacked in the meantime. Haha, here we go. We better prepare. However, I just saw that leather working here gives us leather vests. That might actually be very useful. So I will research that. And what do we need to make a leather vest? We need hides. And how do we get hides? We get them by killing werewolves. So we need to wait for that as well. We could make these Molotov grenades. Interesting. Cool. Yes, but we'll be attacked soon. Oh yeah, and everyone has a low morale. So let's put it on a bit more speed. And now we are being attacked. So we've got Grace, Stephanie, Tom and Harry. That should work. Grace, Stephanie, Tom and Harry, which will protect us. Alright, so let's have these guys. Oh, there's the Reaper coming. Well, we'll just have to deal with it. You might try to attack him, I guess. Are you? Stephanie also has a... Ah, true. Grace is the one with the bow. There we go. Nice, so we got some loot, which is sulfur and ectoplasm. We killed hellhounds and reapers. And now we're fairly safe again. Of course now Tom is almost dead again, which is a little bit annoying. Brandon is he weak? No, but he's a meat lover. That gives him more accuracy. So we could build him a bow. Yeah. Why not? And in the meantime then also kill some more trees. So our food is actually going quite okay. We would like to have more trees, but I saw I can build them and they don't seem to cost anything. Oh, but they have to be built. Ha! Okay, well, let's actually build some. Something like this. And Brandon can just start making them. And then when we have our composite bow, which we might already do. No, we don't yet. We're making arrows first, it seems. And we want to kill werewolves, which I don't think I've seen yet on the map. But this leatherworking, weaving also needs research materials. We need bricks. And now this actually sounds quite good, this awareness generation, to have less of that. Bad omens. Dark clouds cover the night sky. The soft glow of the moon breaches through what little seams and holes it can find, illuminating with a weak, faint light, barely enough to see. A dark red comet streaks across the sky, coloring in a dark crimson red color. In what appears to be no less than witchcraft, the moon itself becomes red, its glow ominous. Demonic howls can be heard in the distance. These bad omens seem to give them unnatural strength. You search for an explanation of the red moon and its effects on the demons. We need a little bit more for that. So we have to wait. Enemy attack strength plus 30. Whew. So we really need that occult research. Is that Tom that does that? I think so, yeah. Okay, keep going, Tom. You're also good at it, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's quite quick. And we're probably not being attacked anytime soon. So that should be able to be finished in time. Now Brandon should be able to get his bow. And Stephanie, she is still the weak one, so we don't want to bring her. So now we kind of... Who do we bring? We've got Grace, who is good at shooting. We'll have Brandon, who's okay at shooting. We've got Harry, who's good at fighting. And then we don't have anyone else who's good at fighting, except Tom is okay, except Tom is almost dead. Which is not great. Yeah. So it seems that I ran out of tasks, so maybe let's dig out some clay here. And how much wood do we have? We've got 30, that's okay. Maybe also chop down some stone then. No, Brandon, you should... What are you doing? You shouldn't quarry stone. Oh no, wait, who is it? Tom. What is Tom doing? Tom is doing occult research. Okay, he's going back. Good. Almost at 200. And then I think it would be nice to come across some werewolves maybe, if they're not too strong, of course. Tom is tired, I guess. No, Tom needs to eat. Tom, eat. Alright, so almost. And yeah, we could do this alchemy, but that needed a lot of other stuff. So, oh, this one we can do. Transmutation, where one substance becomes another. That's good though, but for the table itself we need this demonite. So that's not going to happen. Oh, we ran out of water. Whoopsie. Maybe gather some. Otherwise people will start getting damage. Here we go. +3, +3. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so let us do this bad omen thing. Oh. Oh, so here, this one. Your survivors discovered an ancient manuscript mentioning a blood moon and an old religious ritual used to protect against it. After performing the ritual, the moon returns to its normal pale self and the demonic howls immediately begin to wane. Things are back to normal. Great. Ooh, nice. The strange phenomenon must have had real mystical properties. In some dark corners around your colony you find a strange demonite component that is commonly left after vanquishing more powerful demons. Does that mean we... Ooh, gardening. We've got 600 and it gives us herb garden, which gives us fancy cooking. Is it worth it? Or do we want to have this alchemy table? Craft alchemical weapons. Oh, but it also needs alcohol. So we need distilling, which we need research materials for. Rainwater collection. That sounds interesting. This is also good, but then we need metal, and for that we need to have metal working to get the mine. For that we need that. So everything is kind of interdependent. So yeah, maybe I guess we could go for... I'm inclined to go for this herb garden here. See what it does. So we can maybe make a herb garden already? No, because it needs metals, of course. I didn't check that. Woohoo. Well, maybe we can scavenge for some. But people are quite damaged and we don't really have that many medicines either. So you can heal a little bit, you can heal a little bit. Harry and Brandon. Let's see how this works. So he's healing. Ah, and he does that there. Okay. That was easy. And I guess then there's also some kind of health regeneration over time. So he's now at 56. 57. Okay, that's really slow. Okay, well, let's check the map. Yeah, this doesn't... Ooh. Hey, that's probably werewolves. In the end of time, civilization is a thing of the past. Gone is the electronic equipment that made life so much simpler. Gone are the lights that kept the streets a bit safer at night and that kept us from seeing the beautiful night stars next to a glowing moon. Some might find this to be a romantic experience were it not for the apocalypse. But it seems that Ronald has developed a special interest in a night moon. This fascination was always apparent, but now it's different. Ronald can't sleep anymore. He walks around under the night sky, looking up at the moon. Its perfect roundness, the subtle glow of off-white light, shining in the distance spurs an uncontrollable urge. He doesn't know where it came from, why or how, but it's there, the urge to howl. Ronald howls at the moon, and what may have started as a ridiculous imitation of a wolf cub soon grows into a full-fledged, blood-chilling howl. The howl echoes in the distance, bouncing off abandoned buildings and ruined hideouts. He eventually snaps out of it, but too late. The howl has attracted some unwanted attention. Oh, defense preparation. Well, everyone can kind of fight, so that's okay, I guess. Oh, that's not great though. Well, maybe we can retreat. And we can get everyone here. And Grace, who is our archer, leveled up. Can perform tasks, mine minerals. That's probably good. Tools, damage, crafting. I'm thinking of doing this mine minerals. Because maybe that means we can do it without a mine? Not sure, but let's see. Alright, so now we've got everyone here. Let's attack. Was that everyone? That was everyone. Oh, that was easy. This insatiable urge to howl will no doubt return, bringing further misfortune with it. You must find a way to deal with Ronald. Okay, so we need more occultist research again. Who's Ronald? Ah, that's this guy. So our farmer became kind of a werewolf. Interesting. So now we kind of want to scavenge a little bit, but everything looks fairly dangerous. Ooh. 3 of demons. Not sure how strong they are as I haven't fought them yet, but... Medicine, that's nice. I think I'll go for this, but we'll have to be careful. So we'll bring Tom, we'll bring Grace and Brandon, and we'll bring... Yeah, should we just bring Stephanie? She's weak though. No, we'll bring Tom because he has got a healing kit with him. So they have to walk quite far. So we'll have to wait for that a bit. And then... Let's see, in the meantime... Well... Getting some water... Stones, clay... There, yeah. Alright, so now... Let's see if we can do this a bit sneaky. Probably not, but let's see. Let's run away from them. Here's a crate. That was only one though. Let's kill it before it kills... before it groups up with some of ours. With some of the enemies. It's probably walking like this. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Let's kill it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's collect this. Oh. Demon. That's okay, if there's nothing else. So maybe we could try to, if they're going here, which they seem to be, we can maybe draw them in. Hello. Yeah, now they're coming. So you can come here, you can come here, and the rest can stay and shoot. Ah, one of those again. They really do a lot of damage, so we have to be careful. Let's see, 6 medicine though. Oh, my cats are fighting with each other. Let me pause this. There we go. Yeah, so we got medicine and wool. Good. Yay, perfect. So now they're returning with some extra medicine, so that's nice, but it's, well, not that much. And we didn't get that research material, unfortunately. Now I wonder, who was it? It was Grace. Could we make her mine this? If we do task, mine, probably not. Let's see. No. But I guess she can just do it when we have a mine. That's a bummer. So how will we get holy words? Oh, does it say that we... Oh. Where we could get these things. Aha, here's research materials, but there's werewolves, imps, hellhounds. But that's the place to be then. Good, so it's not just a random loot. Alright, well, for that we do need to heal. Not so much. Yeah, you can have 3, and you can have 3. And the rest I think I'll leave to some... Oh, right. Maybe we should go for this camouflage, but we don't have enough research anymore. True. So we'll have to go and kill those people for that research. Probably should have done that a long time ago. The question is, what can we do about it now to make it quicker? So we could heal them with more medicine, but we're really kind of running out of medicine fairly quickly. Maybe that's what herbs are good for. Brandon leveled up though. Is that... Ah, boo. Well, you can also do farming. I hoped that he would get that consecrate for the grave, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So for the rest there's not much for us to build except here this training area, I guess, which might not be a bad idea, because then we could maybe train, for example, Harry to become a bit more efficient at combat. So Harry, yes, training, good, perfect. So once this is done he'll start training, and then once they're kind of mostly... I might wait until I'm attacked, but that depends on how quickly this is going. 17 per day. And we don't really do any research anymore, because she's crafting all the time. That's not necessarily a good thing. You should be crafting. Is there anyone else that likes crafting? Not really. But you don't really like anything. So you craft, you do research. And we put this a bit faster. That would be so great if we could get that research, but the problem is if I send them there and we do get attacked, then we do have a big problem. Ah, okay, so now we need to fight again. Unless, well, it would increase awareness. Maybe we should let them increase awareness. Let's see how that works. Where is that? Because then if they see our camp, then we'll be attacked sooner and then we can do the research sooner. Here we go, 37. That's probably because it's a new day and it was plus 17, I guess. You've gathered enough water for now. The food is slowly going up as well, so at some point we'll have our 100 food, but it will take a while. Yeah, we need those metals. Come on, why aren't you attacking? The water goes super quick though. You're scavenging, right? Yeah, maybe you should keep doing that so we'll always have enough medicine. Oh, come on, water is not that much running out. Ooh, assistance needed. Yeah, but then I'll be attacked while... Okay, I'll be attacked already. So hopefully now I'm being attacked. So hopefully afterwards I can still do the saving of that guy. What is this? Oh, that's actually a demon. Okay, well. Let's first group up a little bit. Maybe in the forest here. Come on, you guys can do it. Come on. Yeah. Perfect. Hopefully they drop some cool stuff. Nice. Perfect. What do we get? Yay, Demonites. Perfect. Okay, so that's doable. That's good to know. But now Harry, of course, got a lot of damage again, which is a little bit annoying. But we can heal Harry. Not with 9, because he's a fast healer, but at least with a little bit. Oh, and then we should check. Yeah, he's still savable. That sounds doable. So let us actually save someone and hopefully not get an occultist this time. I'll just bring a lot of people because we just got attacked. Which then should mean that it's survivable to do this. There we go. There, that was good. Especially because he was alone. That was actually perfect. Because then when that ranged guy is coming, we actually can focus on him quite quickly. Oh yeah, well let's first see if we can find the enemies. Here they are. Alright, so now who will do the saving? Scavenging goes quicker, but I don't think any one of us has scavenging. So maybe we'll just let Stefania do it, because she's the weakest one. And then we'll just have to, well, you can go behind cover. And I guess we'll just have to see what happens. There you are. Probably be attacked once more. Yeah, there we go. Just imps. Oh. Whoa. No, no, no. Alright, let's get out of here with Joey. Hello Joey, and Joey is a priest and he's devout. Ooh. Oh. He does a lot of damage but gets a lot of damage. Probably good for a ranged character then. Alright, luckily Stephanie survived. Not that she's done much in general, but that's still good. So, perfect. So now of course we have to heal up again before we can actually do the things we want to do. Alright, so this guy wants to do melee. Alright, cool. Well, so we got a new survivor, Joey. But yeah, so we still don't have that research material that we want. Again, we need to make Harry heal up a little bit. The problem is that by that time we probably get attacked again and so on. So yeah, we'll have to wait a little bit. Oh, it's actually Grace that was almost killed, not Stephanie. I thought it was Stephanie. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. I guess maybe there's food that helps with healing, isn't that? Yeah, heal rate, this one here. So it's actually salad that does it. And we have a lot of salad. As well as bread. This is work speed, accuracy, evasion. Okay. I also wouldn't mind to have a wooden shield, but we need hides for that. For that we need to kill werewolves. So we won't make that yet. Alright, so I'll put the episode to a close here, and then next time we'll continue and hopefully finally get to go to those research materials. So I hope you had fun and see you next time.